Hey guys, it's TJ. You're watching Carnival Spirits. This is Daily Spirits, topic of the week. What could the third Joker's card of the second deck possibly be? I don't think any of us are going to actually hit the nail on the head, but I had an idea that would be kind of fresh. This is just a fucking shot in the dark, a guess of what the third Joker's card could be. And I'm looking at it from this perspective because ICP coined that phrase of them being the most hated band in the world a long time ago. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy because today they're more hated than ever. Of course, today they're more known than ever. Most of these haters actually used to be hardcore fans and juggalos that are not pleased with the state of things. I mean, even Twisted left Psychopathic Records and further split the fan base. But for years, ever since after the Wraith, you've heard ninjas complaining about ICP being soft, or the music just not hitting, the concept's not as strong, or they're not trying, they just want money. You hear so much. It makes you wonder, how the fuck can ICP keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the hate just keeps piling on, and it's piling on from within the Juggalo subculture, not just from the outside? Well, I had an idea. What if ICP signed their souls to the devil way back in the day, like Robert Johnson at the crossroads, fucking 8 Mile, or the worst part of Detroit, the most dilapidated intersection ever. And Jay and Shaggy encountered the devil in disguise and sold their souls to become uber successful in their careers. Despite what anybody else thinks, wants, likes, ICP is going to the top. And maybe this entity of the Dark Carnival, they could give it a cool name, something like Malenko or Jekyll. And come up with a name. I would be amused if they took it in that direction and brought some sort of justification. Like, why are these guys still able to rock it? Despite so many people losing their faith and turning their backs and stabbing their backs, saying mean, cruel, hateful things, all based on hearsay. It seems that a lot of people just can't get the notion out of their head that ICP just wants your money. But you gotta remember, ICP were fucking teenagers when they started this shit. Now, they're approaching their 40s. They've got kids, they've got families. I mean, Shaggy's always had kids, but they've made something out of themselves. And at this point, they could go in any direction. But I think it would be funny if they kind of addressed this notion of gaining fame and success through a deal with the devil. Have you guys ever seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? George Clooney and his cohorts, they escaped from the chain gang and, well, whatever. Check out the movie. It's fucking awesome. It's actually one of Tech Nine's favorite movies as well. So if you didn't know, it's co-signed by Tech Nine. One of my favorite movies, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And there's this guy, his name's Tommy. He's based off of Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson is the legendary blues singer-songwriter who supposedly sold his soul to the devil to be able to play his guitar real good. There's some room to play around with that. And there's probably some sort of carnival tie-in that you could put on it. And there's a lot of other things that go on in a carnival. If we're still doing this Carnival Spirit shit a year from now, after the third Joker's card is dropped, and then we're going on the 4th, and then the 5th, and then there'll be another 6th. I mean, shit is gonna get crazy in the upcoming years. You are always going to be hooked on ICP. All of you motherfuckers are at least gonna be fucking curious. And anyway, it would be dope if you guys shared your thoughts with me in the comments below, or make a video. Do whatever you gotta do. I'm Beastmaster. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.